Welcome. I'm Granny. I'm Email Dixie.
And I'm Aunt Cindy.
We said you got antiques, and she said I am the antique.
It's antique.
That's true. You have something you want to show and tell?
Is an antique?
Anything over 20-year-old.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right, so you got show and tell stuff?
We've got antiques. Is that what you call that?
Oh, well, now. I was going to let Jeremy take mine and clean
That's
it up.
actually
for
really
me.
nice. Nice one right there. That looks like it's been
It's
taken.
heavy.
That's
heavy,
been taken
heavy.
care of.
And where did that one come from?
Gina's husband gave it to me. He had to clean up his garage when Courtney bought the house, and he gave it to me.
So you have any idea how
Boy,
old it
cook
is?
Some good beans.
No, I don't know.
They cook some good beans.
Yeah. But this is really old, and it's like what your papa always had, and you cannot find them no more.
Usually they put the
The
date on it.
Christmas
Mom.
trees.
Oh yeah, and you stick the gummies on them.
Yeah, I've got put them on there. I've got my gummies, but I've not put them in. I won't put them on, but last year I put pumpkins and everything. Every time we had and I broke mine.
And then you just put your little candies on it.
Yeah, I've already
I'll
got
give
my
him
candy,
what
but
for.
I've not put them on. A little gumdrops. But
Oh,
Leon had one,
I'm sorry.
and I've had one.
They usually put a
Can't
date,
see
but
a
I didn't
date.
see one on that
It
one.
just says 12 CO.
Now, my little
1 2 CO.
I give to Nathan, my little one, it was Grandma Purse Hangers. Jeremy took down Eastman and they fixed it for me
There's
because it
one
was
you can
rusted.
take mine.
And he cooks with it all the time outside in his cooker.
I use my orange skillets. I've got one more I've got to get down and.
How
use
old's
it.
your oldest iron skillet?
I have no idea because it was my mother-in-law's, and she passed away. And
I got Grandpa Purry's sticking butcher knife. We use when we kill hogs. or
You still
stick
have it?
Yeah, we use it every year.
So it still works?
It's about that long.
And all my figurines and stuff. That shelf was put up 47 years ago. It's never been taken back down. It does get washed and cleaned now. It's probably many now, but I do take them down at least 2 or 3 times a year and clean them all and clean the shelf. But all them old men and all that stuff, I had them when the shelf was put up because Ed put it up. He was afraid Nathan would break my stuff and put it up so Nathan wouldn't break them. And that young'un never broke nothing. He was a good young'un.
What's the oldest thing
I
you've
don't
got
know, he's
then?
getting awful depressed
What's
with
the
himself.
antique you've got?
I have Grandma Purdy's thimble, but it's locked up.
I have her tea set.
I
And
got Miss Pursanger's carnival glass that you got at the carnival. She gave me the bowl, the carnival bowl. And I've got the little plates.
I'm
The,
out
the
Purry's tea
teapot
set.
with the little dishes.
I used to collect little tea sets when I was little.
I like those miniature
Mm-hmm.
that's all around the dining room.
And little bitty ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
miniature tea
I've got
sets.
plenty of them in bags everywhere.
Who remembers the old oil lamps? Granny has one of
It's a
these
Dutch
behind her
oven.
stove.
Yeah. You put it in the ground on top of coals, and then you put coals on top of it. So, old coffee grinder, you put your beans up here in the top. There's a little grinder, and you grind them up. And then you got your coffee grounds you brew. Yeah.
Animal trap. Do you know how they used to iron clothes?
Yeah, they used to make it real hot, I guess, and iron your clothes.
Yeah, put it by the fire. Elena, what are those?
They're for farming.
For farming?
I think. Am I correct? Yes.
It's a lawnmower.
Farming, lawn mowing.
That's close.
I knew it was something.
You were close. Some
That
people still
you-
actually use these.
I knew-
Boris, how much is it to get to a high school football game now?
$8.
How much would you say like an average professional team ticket sells for?
Average professional team? Over $100.
Seltzer bottles. Brayden, do you know what seltzer bottles were used for?
No.
I want you to look it up when we get home. Like how they made sodas and different things back in the day.
What would they do? Like shake it?
All right, so you actually like these?
I would wear these. Where would you? I would wear this. 100.
Floor flare.
It's the Siberian floor fur.
Siberian tobacco barn floor flare.
My grandmother had tons of furs. Or fake furs. Those were her
Ooh, this
favorites.
is cool.
Made in Italy. Little grinder here. Go ahead and open it up. So what do you think that is?
Calculator.
Yeah, it's like a calculator / cash register, and you got your receipts here, and
That's cool.
or the amount you're adding up.
It even has a book in there or a paper.
Yep.
Of some sort.
That's how
There's
people would.
keys in there too.
That's how
yeah,
accountants
this is a
would
cash
add up
register.
everything. Well, people would really just use it for accounting to add up all the numbers.
Ooh.
All right. Yep. Typewriter. I learned to type on a typewriter even. How do you think you erased mistakes on a typewriter? So it's not like a computer, you can't
restart.
press delete. You just have to start over.
Imagine if you put a whole book and then you typed one page wrong.
They actually had these little white strips that you could put here, and then you would backspace and then type the new letter,
Okay.
and it kind of was like white out.
That's
paper white
better,
out.
but like if you had just written a whole
Right.
paper, like
Yeah.
29 file.
Yeah,
file.
it wasn't easy to. You couldn't erase a whole line or anything.
Pages
It's true.
wrong.
You just have to start over.
Okay, now don't know how.
Oh, we'd love to hear from you. So send us a note, drop a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
And come back and see us.